So this is a micro pen. So you see it has all the little needles, and that's what punctures her face.
In other words, don't try this at home. Okay, baddies? Now that needle look kind of big. Hey baddies, so welcome to another video, and this one is all about the facial that I did a week ago called the VernaGlow facial at Infinity Dermatology in Brooklyn, New York, with my girl Verna Broughton. She is a PAC, a medical practitioner with 20 years of dermatology experience working on skin and hair of color, hair restoration. And she is the one who gets my face all the way together, okay? And so I'm gonna insert a few pictures here about basically how terrible my face was. And you know, I was just going through a whole lot of inflammation. If you know, acne as well as hair loss are all inflammatory responses. I was definitely dealing with some type of inflammatory issue internally that was causing all of these things, my whole everything to just go haywire. But bottom line is, you're just gonna see a little bit of me right now. This is just me saying, what you're about to see is me doing the entire VernaGlow facial from beginning to end. In that video, you're gonna basically see how I started. What you're seeing right now is how I finish. No makeup on, nothing. I have nothing on but my lash extensions, okay, y'all? And some butter gloss by NYX. But other than that, this is all skin. Before you guys see that experience, and that's what we're about to cut to, so just hang on tight. I just want to tell you my experience overall. It was an amazing experience. It was just great. It was great. I like it so much. I mean, it's something that you're supposed to do once a month. At least that's what she recommends, you know, so that you can just get the most optimal results. And honestly, like, it just felt so good for me. It was just so euphoric, the experience, that, I mean, I'm going to keep doing it because it's a cosmetic treatment that is not paid for by your insurance. But bottom line is, I'm going to link all her information down below. I'm sorry for my ladies everywhere else in the country. If you're not in Brooklyn, if you're not in New York, I know I'm coming to a town near you. I just need y'all support. I need y'all to keep liking my videos. I need y'all to keep subscribing and supporting, because the more you guys like and support, the more I can go up to these other places in your markets and say, and I can go to the ATLs, I can go to the DMV areas, I can go to Cali, I can go all over Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, and be like, look, all right, this is what I do, and I want to bring, you know, I want to bring some help to my girls in your area. So, you know, let's hook it up. Let's make it happen. So the only way I could do that is if I have your support, because, you know I'm growing. Thank you for all the support so far. And with the growth that I have so far, you know, it's amazing. But I'm still a little guy out here in these streets, which is fine. But, you know, I want to be able to really come with some substantial information and say to these people out here, like, yo, let me put my people on. Let me put the baddies on, okay? Because they out here and they need what y'all got, what y'all offering. And I can connect y'all. I'm the plug. But I'm saying I got to give them something to work with. So keep liking my videos like this one. Subscribe, join the familia, the family, okay? The baddie clan, whatever we want to call ourselves. And let's do this. So anyway, we're going to cut to the video. And the next thing you're going to basically hear is me just kind of like summarizing everything. All right. So let's do that right now. Hey baddies, so it's Saturday and I'm gonna do something special for me. Sorry, I wanted to say for you, but I mean, just for me. I'm barefaced, no makeup, and just some Aquaphor on my lips, okay? I'm trying to find it, but just know that Aquaphor is the GOAT for your lips. So if you have dry lips, you need to use Aquaphor, okay? It doesn't have to be the lip gloss. You could just use Aquaphor. And I promise you, it is clinically proven to hydrate your skin your lips have skin, and it's really going to penetrate that lip and really make your lips just supple even when it's supposed to be dry. I mean, anyway, so I interrupted that my program to tell you that. But anyway, going back to my point, I'm gonna have a facial done, and of course I'm taking you guys, well, not of course, I don't usually take you with me, but you're gonna come with me this time because I just want to share, right? I'll talk more about the facial when I get there, but I just wanted to say, hey, what's up from the car. I mean, we're gonna go and do a facial, and we're gonna talk about the benefits of this facial. And you know, like I say all the time, like, I'm closer to 40 than anything else, but you know, she's popping in these streets, okay? She's popping. I'm cracking a little bit right here. We gonna fix that. Anyway, all right, we're gonna see you soon.
This is just a topical numbing agent.
I'm crying because I didn't even ask. Okay, what are you doing to my face?
Oh, we just moisturize, massaging it into the skin.
Okay.
So it penetrates and get into the pores, so she'll be somewhat numb.
Okay.
Once we start the microneedling with PRP.
Okay. And why do I need to be numb for something like this?
Because we're using microscopic punctures into the skin, which will cause little needles.
So am I gonna bleed?
You might. If you're the first time, you probably will bleed. Those who have done more than one usually don't. They just turn red and look like they have a sunburn.
So if I'm doing PRP, does that mean she's gonna take blood out of my arm?
Yes, we always have to take your blood. We spin it in the centrifuge, and we take the yellow portion, and that's what we inject into your skin.
And what's the yellow portion called?
PRP.
That's the platelet?
Protein-rich
The
plasma.
protein.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask Verna again, but what's the benefit of like that protein-rich plasma?
It helps with collagen, because as we get older than 25, we start to lose our collagen. And this helps us bring it back.
So do I have to do this often?
You do 6 treatments, and then you do one every other year. One every year. After the 6 treatments.
So 6 treatments is once a month?
Yes.
Yeah, my lips are feeling numb.
That's the first indication you're numb. Once your lips are numb, that's a good thing.
Good.
Okay, so I'm going to let you sit for a little bit.
So what's the result going to be? You know, I asked Verna. I'll wait for the VernaGlow, y'all, to come on out and tell me. Can I open my eyes?
Yes, you can. You can open. But you still need to drink water.
Okay, I'm drinking water. So I hope y'all heard that, baddies. It's water. Yeah, I gotta. Why do I have to hydrate before this, by the way?
Because that's how we get PRP from you.
Oh, so the more water.
We can get blood from you, but we can't get PRP if you're not hydrated.
Really?
Yeah, so we can get all the blood you want.
But you don't need the blood.
No,
you
need the yellow portion.
That yellow plasma.
Yes.
That's the plasma or platelets?
Plasma.
It's plasma.
Yeah, platelets is the red.
And if I'm not hydrated, you're not going to get any.
We'll get a little bit, but nothing to really do anything with.
So I'm about to drink, y'all. Okay, I'll be right back because we got to get enough plasma so that we can really get this face together, honey. All right, we'll be back. Y'all, this thing is kicking in. Ooh, I cannot feel my face. Have mercy. So excuse the ash, y'all. I'm a little ashy, okay? It's winter in New York City, and I was rushing out, okay? I ain't feel like putting a little bit of lotion on, so I'm just letting y'all know, okay? Don't go judging me. But you could judge me in the comments. You know how I do. So now, what are you doing?
We're taking your blood for the PRP.
Okay.
So.
And so now, after you take this blood, what are you going to do with it?
You have to spin it in the centrifuge.
In the centrifuge? What is that?
That is what separates the platelets and the plasma.
So that's what's going to separate the blood from the yellow stuff?
Yes.
Okay. And the yellow stuff is the gold. That's that liquid gold.
Yes, and it is gold.
Okay. That's going to rebuild my collagen on my face.
Yes.
Now, you said earlier that this helps with stretch marks too?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Stretch marks where? And anywhere in the body?
Anywhere, skin to skin, wherever you have it. Your belly, your bottom, your
Really?
thighs.
So now I'm doing two
breast.
things. Yeah, what, really?
Breast, you know, right?
You get that little, you know. So wait, so the PRP is helping with the stretch marks or the microneedling?
It's both, because they go together.
Really?
The PRP helps with the collagen, and the microscopic punctures. So that's what we do.
So how many treatments do I have to do so that my stretch marks could be lighter?
Well, your body really determines that. You start off with one, and you wait and see how next month how it looks.
So it's once a month.
Yes. So your body really determines that. I can't tell you.
So yeah, we want to see this. We want to see what y'all about to do. Hopefully my blood don't act up. If I don't get enough liquid gold, then I'm a whole fraud in these YouTube streets telling y'all that I'm healthy.
So now it just means that you weren't drinking water.
That's all it means?
That's all
Okay, so it don't mean that I'm not healthy.
No, it just means you weren't drinking water.
Okay, all right.
You're dehydrated instead of being hydrated.
Please preface this by letting them know that I did have a few drinks last night. I was having some Mexican food. So please, y'all, just know if you're going to do this, please hydrate the night before.
Yes. Okay, we're going to start.
Yeah.
It's 9 minutes for it to spin completely.
Okay.
And separate.
Okay.
All those needles are for when she separates it and draws it up.
Oh, and she's going to shoot it in my face.
Yes.
Okay. You want to see the needles?
It's just a beginning. It depends on, I might put out more if you have more for her to inject.
Come on, liquid gold. Let's go.
So you have 5 minutes to wait, okay?
Okay. Oh, I feel like I gotta use the bathroom. Can I get some more water? Oh, it's too late now.
No,
It
you
don't
don't need it. Yeah, you're fine now. So yes, that's a good thing. You see, you have to go to the bathroom.
Hey, baddie. So my lips are numb right now. I know I'm not getting lip fillers, okay? These are given to me by God. But I am at Infinity Dermatology to see my girl VernaGlow, okay? I'm gonna link all her information down below. She's the one that gets me all the way together all the time. This skin that you see, okay? I woke up like this with a little bit of help. So anyway, all that to say is I'm here today because I'm gonna do the VernaGlow facial, which is a combination of PRP for my face and microneedling. Now I will go into all the deets about what that is, but I don't want to butcher it. I'm gonna let Verna herself, or VernaGlow herself, tell you baddies what is microneedling and PRP and what's the benefit of combining the two and the benefits of this facial, okay? So stay tuned. Right now I'm numbing because the first step is that you have to numb. And so I am numbing with something called BLT. And again, I'm gonna let her explain what that is and the process that takes to kind of numb your face, because I'm about to get a whole bunch of needles stuck into my face and y'all gonna come with me, okay? Don't say I don't love y'all, and don't say that I don't do this, and don't say that I'm Googling and going, okay? Everything that I put y'all onto, I've lived, okay? Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, baddie, so I'm here in the procedure room, in the treatment room. What do we call this? I don't know. I should know better, but I can't think because my head is numb. Okay, my face is numb. But I mentioned that I'm going to be using the BLT. I don't know what the B is here, but I'm looking at the topical cream that they're using. It's Lidocaine and Tetracaine. Basically, they are topical anesthetics. And the whole goal is to just numb up this face so that I don't feel the pain. Because yes, it's supposed to hurt, okay? Now, once you're numb, you're probably gonna feel pressure, but you're not gonna feel pain. But of course, I'm gonna keep y'all abreast, posted. I can't even think straight, y'all, of how it feels. Okay, so right now I'm just super numb. I'm kind of dizzy. Make sure you hydrate before you do something like this, which I didn't do, so I'm about to drink some water right now. Okay, so anyway, we'll be back. So by the way, guys, this right here is the VernaGlow. Okay, baddies, VernaGlow is a medical practitioner, and she is basically the person who gets my face together all the time. So when I do get comments about how I don't look like like what I've been through, this is why right here, because before her I did look like what I've been through, okay? And she got me all the way together. So you want to introduce yourself real quick, VernaGlow?
I'm Verna.
I'm a physician associate. I practice in Brooklyn, New York. I've been practicing dermatology for 20 years. And I enjoy making people beautiful.
That's it. By the way, she also gets my hair together. You know, it's a work in progress with hair loss. We're not talking about hair loss today. This is all about getting my skin tight and right. So right now we're doing, and you know, I spoke about this a little bit, but I just want to put it all into perspective so the baddies know exactly what we're doing. So this is a facial, right, that you call the VernaGlow, but really what is it?
So it's PRP, which stands for protein-rich plasma. Plasma is the nutrient-rich portion of your blood. After we spin it, we get this yellow substance. This is nutrient-rich. So not only does it help to rejuvenate the skin, we use it for acne scarring, we use it for discoloration. There's no downtime, there's no side effects because we are using your own plasma to refresh and rejuvenate you.
That's good. And then after that, what else comes with it?
And then I'm going to add micro droplets of Botox all throughout the skin. And that just helps with less oil production, making the pores shrink, giving the skin more of a glass appearance. Almost like you're filtered, but you're not.
Oh, okay. So it's like a real life Instagram, or which one? Instagram filter, or what's the other one that the kids use? Snapchat. It's like a real Snapchat filter. Now, how soon after this is completed that I'm going to start looking like a real life Snapchat filter?
Within the week, 7 days.
Within 7 days.
Yeah.
Will I see any results right away?
No.
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 Okay.
This is wait because afterwards you're going to look red. You can have some swelling.
Oh.
Because of the punctures from the needles.
Okay.
And you're going to need a little bit of time, at least like a full week,
okay,
for your skin to recover before you really start seeing the full effect. But usually within a week, people start saying how they're brighter, they're glowing, they don't need to put on makeup because their skin looks so flawless.
Really?
Yes.
So now who's a good candidate for this?
Anyone that wants a beautiful complexion. Anybody.
Anybody.
It treats all skin types, all skin colors, doesn't matter. Anybody.
Oh, so we don't have to worry about hyperpigmentation, none of that stuff.
As long as you're using the plasma, because it has such a strong anti-inflammatory properties, and you do it with a skilled provider, you do not have to worry about that.
In other words, don't try this at home. Okay, baddies? Now that needle look kind of big.
That's just to draw up the plasma.
Oh, okay.
We use very tiny needles on the patient.
Okay. You know, I was getting a little worried. I don't know if the numbing cream is there yet.
That's good.
So the baddies, they always want to know if something hurts because everyone's pain tolerance is different. So does this hurt?
I personally, with the numbing that we use, you feel like the gliding of the pen over the face, but you don't feel pain. It's all about giving the right amount of time for the numbing to absorb into the skin.
Now, can people go anywhere else to get this exact facial?
No.
So this is unique to you?
This is me. This is all me. You can get PRP other places, but this part is unique to me.
And you just woke up out of your sleep one day with this concoction and decided that you were going to try this.
Yes.
There you go. With 20 years of experience, she pretty much understands the science of all of these procedures and treatments, and she just decided that she was going to just Frankenstein something together to give us the results that we want in a short amount of time, honey, okay? With no downtime and less bruising. So, I mean, if you want the VernaGlow, unfortunately, she's only located in Brooklyn, New York, and Queens, right? She's in New York City. So for my New York girls, please come check out Verna, okay? Because she definitely will get your face together. I'm going to show you the after, not after.
So one of the most important parts of this whole procedure is you have to make sure that the face is fully cleansed and sanitized. You don't want any kind of residue or buildup because we're causing trauma. So we don't want someone to break out in acne or anything like that because we didn't cleanse the skin properly. So that's what we're doing right now. Just removing the BLT, which is Benzocaine, Lidocaine, and Tetracaine. That's what we use to numb the skin locally. And then we're going to use a topical sterilizing agent also afterwards. So we clean, and then we clean again.
What is this?
This is a dermacidal spray. So it kills any bacteria or anything on the skin. You want to, like I said, clean, and clean. It smells horrible, I know. So I like to inject the Botox intradermally, just trying. This is for like dark circles. This is why I do it, because a lot of women complain about their dark circles, right? And I inject in the nasal folds. And then I also inject in the marionettes. So this is a micropen. So you see it has all the little needles, and that's what punctures her face. Keep going. Keep your eyes closed, okay? The plasma actually causes the blood to clot, so you don't really see bleeding at all because of that. You'll see the skin slowly starts getting red. That's how you know that there's actually a little bit of pinpoint bleeding that happens. I'm going in multiple directions because I want to make sure that I cover the full treatment site uniformly. And I'm also forcing the plasma into the skin. As it dries, I add more. How are you doing, Beverly? Okay. Almost done, guys. It's okay. That's good. And she's done. So afterwards, you can feel like burning sensation. The face can feel warm. That's all normal because of all the little scratches basically we just made in the skin. Aftercare is you have to keep the skin dry and leave the plasma on your face for a minimum of 4 hours. I always encourage people to, they can stay with it until bedtime. Cool water, no scrub, no exfoliants, no toners, no astringents, no anti-aging creams like retinols or vitamin C for a full 7 days. No makeup for 2 days, and lots of SPF and moisturizer. And you see, she looks like she almost got like a little sunburn. A little pink, a little rosy, but nothing that looks crazy. There it goes. Thanks. Because that's where your pores are the
biggest. Yeah.
So you'll let me know how it looks. But
for me, it feels good. Like
the residual plasma, it just put in a little bit of soothing cool water on a warm flame, so it helps to just cools the skin back down.
So the irony is, it really feels refreshing.
Oh, that's good.
That numbing concoction you have is it.
See, I told you.
It gives.
It gives.
It gives.
It gives what it needs to give.
Yes.
It gives what it needs.
It gave what it was supposed to give, honey. Because this right here feels like you gave me a massage on my face.
Oh, wow.
It does.
Okay. So just patting it in. And you see, as soon as we pat it in, it's like her skin just drinks it in. So that's all the little here is all trauma areas. So it just nourishes the skin and helps it to heal faster. So, and it helps to take away the redness. So in the morning, she'll barely have any noticeable redness at all because of the plasma. And the plasma is the only way you can achieve this. You can't use it with like hyaluronic acid topically as a gliding agent, especially with skin of color, because you can end up scarring the patient if you're too overly aggressive. So this makes it possible that we can be more aggressive with skin of color.
So can I, now my SPF has hyaluronic acid in it.
You want to get one without.
So don't do that hyaluronic acid for the 7 days.
Yeah. Just keep your skincare simple.
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 Wash my face. I use the sodium sulfacetamide. I can use that.
That's gentle.
So I can use the sodium sulfur wash.
You can open your eyes.
I can open?
Yeah. Your lash came off again.
Let's see. Why the shade though?
Okay, there you go. There you go. It is coming. I think it's off though.
That's okay.
Okay. Little dab, dab. All right. Dab again. There's the mirror.
Oh my god, I look crazy. Take it off.
Oh, sorry.
Don't get that. Yeah, this is the real definition of getting my face beat. My face was beat, y'all.
It is. This is the gold Black Panther, the bad one.
Y'all, this is me in the sun.
Let's get out your way.
Look at this, y'all. I'ma show y'all what I look like in 7 days. So I'm out here, streets of New York. Ain't nothing they ain't see before. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, baddie, so what you just seen was basically my VernaGlow experience. Like I said, Verna Broughton has over 20 years of experience. She is amazing, and she's the one who got my face all the way together, okay? What you just seen was what she calls, or what she coined, the VernaGlow facial, which is a combination of PRP and microneedling, and she talked all about the benefits of it. Listen, at the end of the day, you know, like I say all the time, y'all, I'm damn near 40. You know what I mean? And concealer who? Concealer what? Okay, conceal what? What am I concealing, sis? And when I do conceal, it's because I feel like it. And I mean, it's because I feel like disguising. I mean, but right now we out here with butter gloss, with NYX butter gloss. I think this is the color Praline or Ginger Snap. We out here just with our lip gloss popping, damn near 40 years old, a 20 something what? I love my 20 somethings, y'all, because y'all on here supporting. I'm auntie. Anyway, so all of that to say, look at the link down below so that y'all can link up with Verna. But not only that, check out the link down below if you want to find a dermatologist in your area who can do microneedling and PRP on your skin, on your face. Let's get it together. Let's drop 10 years. Let's freeze our face. Let's look porcelain. Let's look like porcelain dolls out here. Know what I mean? And let's just be the best baddies that we can be. So yeah, that's that on that. Like, let me know if y'all like this stuff. Let me know if y'all want me to do more stuff. Let me know if y'all want me to be the guinea pig, the I Love Lucy, Ricky. Let me know if y'all want me to be that out here, the guinea pig, and showing y'all all these things that I really, really do, you know, so that I can preserve the bad. You know what I'm saying? So I can preserve the badness, because we want to put that in the freezer, and we want it to just last, make it last forever. Keep sweat. If you in my age group, then you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, that's that on that. Love y'all. All right, and I will catch y'all next week with the next video. Get into this after though. Get into this afterglow. Okay, skin. Get into this after. Concealer, who this? New face, who this? Get into it. Get into it. I get that from Joanne the scammer, y'all. I'm sorry.